can deny it as much as we want, but I kind of think that everybody is looking for somebody. You know, nobody wants to go through life lonely, and I think the best social support you can really get is that of a lover. That person that just knows you to your core and, you know, walks in when the rest of the world kind of walks out, and, you know, they see your quirks and imperfections, but they actually like you more for it. And that's like the most beautiful thing, and it's such a rare, hard thing to find. You know, I think we're all just kind of walking around with our hearts on a string right in front of us, you know, looking for the person that we can give it to who won't take it and stomp it and crush it, you know. So it's kind of a scary world out there, but I think that the end goal is worth it. Everybody just wants to love and be loved. I mean, I guess the best way to find love is through dating, right? Like, you know, dating's what we've done forever. I mean, think about what the age-old tradition in India with arranged marriages, and then we have, you know, courting, like real courting in the Roaring 20s before guys thought that slapping your ass at the bar or texting you and saying you're hot was the most chivalrous they could get. So, and I guess that modern time that we're dealing with right now sort of brings us right to online dating, which is getting freakishly more common. So, yeah, do I want a guy to like give me a rose instead of a like on Facebook? Yeah, absolutely, but you know, that hasn't really worked so far either. So, you know, I've been given a challenge. I choose to accept it. My name's Emily Kaplan, and I'm gonna try online dating for the first time.
I'm Trevor Clark, and I'm going to try online dating for the first time.
I'm Martin Schmidt, and I'm going to try online dating for the first time.
You gotta stop.
Oh my God, you really want to know that? It's not great, I guess. I mean, no, I've had some good eggs in there. I've also had some fucking bad eggs. So, no, I think, you know, for the most part, it happened, and there were people there.
I had my first girlfriend, I think, when I was like probably 12 or something like that. Yeah, and it's just kind of been rolling since then.
I started dating when I was 16, and I went out with this girl. Her name was Christine. And then I was like, hey, I really like you, but I'm gay. So that kind of like switched things up for me.
I've never tried online dating before, and if it wasn't for this documentary for a dear friend, I probably wouldn't be into it.
I thought it would be like an interesting social experiment. Things like this are always interesting to me.
I think it would be nice to open myself up. That sounded weird.
I don't think, you know, I can say like, I'm gonna find love, or, you know, I hope I make a new friend, or like a great sexual partner, although, you know.
I hope this will lead to the love of my life, but if not, I would love some companionship for a little bit.
What I will get out of this, and you can guarantee it, is experience in something very new.
Today we're going to ask our students around here what's their take on online dating.
Well, I think it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Because you're not, what if the person's not real?
Not a fan.
Wow, that's a touchy topic.
Yeah? Yeah?
Well, I like the show Catfish. Me personally, I don't think I would ever online date.
Well, yeah. It ain't worth much. Not much.
No way.
No way?
No.
Not even, not a million years?
Not a million.
For $1 million?
Nope.
I don't do it. I don't recommend it.
It's weird.
It's weird? Why do you think that?
Because, like, you can get catfished.
It's going down. I'm joining Tinder.
We're here on Plenty of Fish with apparently over 50,000 new people joining every day. I'm going to be one of those.
Okay, so this is my first time on OkCupid.
Tinder would like to use your current location. What, so they can come and kill me?
I'm like 5'9", my socks.
Can you date someone that was really messy? It like depends like what messy you are.
You're bothering me. Oh, there's a girl in his photo hugging him closely. I'm sure she knows he's on here.
So how ambitious am I? I said I was gonna write a movie earlier this morning, so very ambitious.
Who's my shared friend? Okay, no one that I would really trust.
No, why do I sound so pretentious online? Am I really this bad of a person?
You date someone that has BBW. What the hell is BBW?
You're binge drinking in your profile picture.
Favorite book's the Bible.
Yeah.
The B-I-B-L-E. Yes, that's the book for me. Okay.
You're annoying. Oh, you look fun. You're drinking too, but you're more attractive. I got stood up, yo. I set up this date with this guy in Corning. He told me he wasn't a murderer because I asked.
I got to talking to a lady that was in between here and the next town over.
The date that I found is all three of the things that I don't like.
He had a kangaroo with him in his photo, so I thought he might be like nice or nurturing or something, or really weird.
I decided to give him a chance because he was really sweet.
We wound up setting up a date for an evening later on in the week.
But it was just really nice, and he was really sweet, and we just talked about a bunch of different stuff.
I texted him and I said, hey, like, see you there? You're gonna be there? You coming? And he didn't answer.
We wound up hanging out, and next thing led to another, and
there was a coffee date, and then we went on another coffee date, and then we went out for sushi, which I thought was pretty cool. And he paid for the bill, so holla. No.
And I just want to know your take on online dating.
I think that has become the norm.
Yeah?
Definitely. Yeah. I know I've met ex-boyfriends and stuff on Snapchat and Facebook and stuff.
Like, that's how my dad and stepmom met, so like, if you want to do it, good for you.
I don't see a problem with it. I know a few people that have met and have very successful and fulfilling relationships through it.
I mean, I've also heard a lot of stories from personal friends, you know, that have actually met people online, like my boss. I actually met a girl from across seas online, and they're actually married now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of risky, but at the same time, you know, a lot of big things can come out of it.
You know, I've seen a lot of success with it. I have a lot of friends that did good things with it. I don't really like it just because it kills the spontaneity, and that's like the most important factor to me. But I have respect for it in a weird way. I wouldn't write it off completely.
I think my take on online dating was a positive one. I mean, although I may not have found exactly the ideal candidate, I mean, this is definitely something that shows that these possibilities out there and facilitating at least the meeting process and like getting people that you're somewhat compatible with.
I think online dating is a good thing. You know, especially for people like that are busy, like too busy to go out and meet up, like it's a good way to connect with people. But also like, I realized that you could, like online dating, there's like another, I guess, stigma. I've been using that word a lot. But like to just like meet up and hook up with this person or date or something serious. But you could also create like a lot of good friendships, and like networking like is a good thing too.